If you feel like you're always the one initiating, planning the dates, texting first, keeping the connection alive, this video is for you. Hi, I'm Mariana. I'm a dating and relationship coach. Welcome back to my channel. And today we are going to talk about how to stop chasing. Today we're going to talk about why you keep chasing love and how to shift that energy so love starts chasing you. Let's get started. So let's talk about it. Maybe you're always ignoring your needs to keep the peace, to keep them happy. Maybe you often feel anxiety when you feel them pulling away. Maybe you get excited by little crumbs of effort. Maybe you confuse intensity with intimacy. Whatever it may look like for you, this pattern isn't random. It's telling you something. It is telling you there is something that you need to change. There's something that you need to work on. And most of that is just inner work. Usually the chasing is driven by low self-esteem, anxious attachment, a belief that you need to earn love. So you're probably asking, how do I change this? How can I improve this? How can I quit believing that I'm not worthy of love? How can I stop that anxious feeling of when somebody pulls away, I just want them to keep loving me? How do you shift that? Well, first is by putting all the attention back into yourself. So it's what I called a mindset shift. And you might have to repeat this to yourself again and again until you start to believe it. It's not just a one-time thing. You really have to actively work on it. So for example, right now you believe love is something I have to perform for. It's something that I have to be on my toes for. It's something that I always have to be perfect for. Whatever it may be. So your mindset shift is going to change to a phrase of something like, love is not something I perform for. It is something I receive. Another one could be, I don't have to chase when I know I am worthy. And as you say these phrases, write one of them down and keep it visible somewhere and truly start to believe it. It's not just about saying these words, but it's about feeling them. I am worthy of love. Hold your heart when you say these phrases if you have to really connect with your body and make it believe I am worthy of love, because that is the truth. And so let's talk about, let's say you are dating somebody or in the beginning stages and you can feel yourself getting anxious because they might not be responding. So I want you to pause before reaching out, before taking things a step further. I want you to pause into your body and really recognize, am I grounded or am I anxious? Okay. Next, I want you to flip the script. I want you to maybe wait for them to initiate. I want you to, if they're not responding, you go do something that you enjoy doing. You go spend time with friends. You go spend time with family. You go do your own hobby. I want you to bring that anxious energy back onto yourself, okay? So they're not responding. That's okay. I will wait for them to respond. What can I do for me in the meantime? Focus on you. Next is going to be helpful for you to journal about it. What do I make it mean when they pull away? And you write a story and then you realize none of that is true. Can you be 100% certain that that's the truth? If they pull away, that means I'm not good enough, that I'm boring. Is that true? Can you be 100% sure that that is the truth, that that is what they're thinking? No. So you got to stop that overthinking mind. You have to stop that belief and say, maybe they're just busy. Maybe they have their own things going on. I can later communicate that, okay, them not responding for a long time kind of hurts my feelings, and that's a conversation to be had. And maybe they don't even notice that they're doing that, and they're not even overthinking of, oh, this person has been boring, I don't want to talk to them anymore. It's, no, I was just really busy. But I will take it into consideration that that's how you feel when I don't respond, so I will make sure to check in. That's when healthy communication starts. Don't let your overthinking mind take control. And then the next is just connect with your body. Maybe place your hand on your heart, take a deep breath in and say, I'm safe, I am worthy, it's okay. You have to reparent almost gently to yourself. Don't let your mind wander, don't let your mind be mean to you. Connect with your body and let it know, hey, I'm safe. Just because they're not responding doesn't mean it's the end of the world, doesn't mean that they hate me. Tune back in and say, I am safe, as many times as you need to. So again, it's never about controlling what the other person does. We will never be able to fix that. What we can do is ground ourselves in, work on ourselves. So again, it's not about chasing somebody to make them see your worth, to convince them to love you. It is about becoming the version of you who will no longer tolerate breadcrumbs, who will no longer beat themselves up if the person isn't responding the way that they want to. It is becoming the version of you that you're proud of. You becoming your secure self that doesn't need anybody, that doesn't let somebody else's actions control their emotions. It can be very difficult, but that's why I said tune into yourself, tune into your body, journal, focus your energy on your own interests, and also communicate with this person. Let them know, hey, it makes me feel unwanted when you don't answer for a long period of time. And then give them a chance to explain on their side. Maybe they're just really busy. Maybe they're not the best texter. Make sure that you both communicate. And if you don't like their style of communication, if you don't like the way they lead relationships, then that's your choice to stay or leave, because will ever be able to change somebody else. So don't place your energy in doing that. Bring it back to yourself, communicate your needs, place your energy back into yourself, and go forward from there. You also get to choose, right? Who you want your partner to be. You get to choose too. It's not always about chasing them and wanting them to love you. It's bringing that energy back into yourself and asking yourself, what do I want? What kind of partner do I want? What kind of love do I envision? What kind of relationship dynamics do I want? Again, when you feel like you're running after somebody and chasing, stop and say, hey, there's a nice park bench I can sit right there to tune in with myself. Why am I running, wasting my energy for somebody that keeps running far away from me? I am going to sit here with myself. I'm going to tune in. If they come back around, hey, I didn't like that you ran too far away from me. I felt not wanted. If they said, hey, I'm sorry, let's talk about it. They sit in the bench with you and you discuss, then perfect. But if they're like, shrug and keep running, is that somebody that you want in your life? Okay, so just really, really think about that. Leave a heart in the comments if you're ready to reclaim your power. You can do it. You have control over you and nothing else, and that is great news. All right, I hope this was helpful, and I am so proud of each and every one of you, because if you watch this video, you are ready to work on yourself to find a healthier, better love for yourself. I'll see you next time.